Hi guys, Fireplays here and welcome back to another YouTube video on the channel. And today guys, we are going to be doing my Adelaide Crows My Coach Cream mode, alright guys? Now I'm sorry if you guys can hear a little bit ticking in the background. It's that I've got a little bit of like an egg timer on, just so I can manage this percent. It's not too long. I only want to be around 40 minutes for you guys, alright guys? So I really don't want it to be too long, otherwise then it starts being not fun to watch. So because we've only got to be around 40 minutes to do this, we're just going to get straight into things. Today we're doing our trade period now. Of course, we're going to be going into our office first. We've got a couple of uncontracted players, but here we go. So we're going to go from the bottom. I'm going to go from the bottom here. And so, yep, Joshua. So here we go. We've got a couple of things. So here's a report from the clubs. Let's get into this one. We didn't read this. The underperforming players were Brodie Smith, Tom Duday, and Ben Keys. All right, guys. So that was the first thing. So now, Stanfield, Josh Worrell. Yeah, I think so. The free agency period is open. The trade and free agency period is now open. You can trade and recruit players and picks during this time. We've got a trade off from Carlton. Carlton is interested in Nicholas Murray and pick 51. They're thinking of Phillip and draft pick 49. I'm gonna consider every trade, but I'm sorry, but I don't like this, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. What's the delete button? Square. Port Adelaide. Mitchell Hinge. Ooh, that's a good one. That's actually a good one. I'm not planning to use Hinge a lot, so I'm pretty happy with this. So I reckon we're going to have our first deal done, but I am probably going to plan to do this one a little bit later because I do have a couple of priority. Sydney 33-69, Joe Amati, another really interesting one. So we get pick. I'm not going to do it though because I want to have a second rounder, so I'm not going to do that one. North Melbourne 33, nah, not going to do that. North Melbourne again. Did I hit the wrong button or something? I don't know. 33, Flynn Perez. We'll just have a little look at this one. No, I'm not going to do that. Sorry that ticking's really annoying. It's annoying me. Hinge, Phillip. That time it's a straight swap, which I'm not going to do. Hinge, Fraser Rossman. That's a good deal. That is a good deal. We are going to go and accept that. Alright? We're going to go and accept it again later in the trade period. Free agency period is open. I literally got a message of that as well. Carlton, 33 and 51, 31. I'd like to move up, but I reckon that 51 for 67, I'm not going to do that. Brisbane, Stan Berry in 69, Leicester in 56. No, we cannot be doing that. Berry's so young and all that. Ooh, 15 and 60. No, I need to try and get up that order. Hawthorn. Let's have a little look. Nope, not going to do that either. I'm not saying what they are because some of these deals are horrible. Port Adelaide, Ben Keys for Dersma. Hang on. I really don't want to let go of Ben Keys though. He's my favourite player. I can't do this. Sorry. We'll do something else for Dersma. We'll put in another midfielder. I've had a couple of people say get rid of Tex Walker, which I would do that. Oh, David McKay. I reckon he's going to retire. Paul Seasman, Luke Brown is a general defender. Keys, Cook. So here's where we can kind of pick. We're not getting rid of Fogarty. We could do Berry, but I don't want to. I don't want to do Berry. Thilthorpe, Brown. We could do Brown. We'll try Brown. Put Adelaide almost as well. We'll try Brown and a pick 33. Okay, I reckon we come back to Dersma, and I reckon we come back to Dersma as well. Gold Coast, Jackson Hately, Connor Butterick. Oh, that's a ripper. That is a ripper of a deal. Again, it's another one that I'm going to think about. Again, they're sending me all these messages. Carlton, 33, nope. I've literally had one of them. Berry, why are they sending me doubles? No. Well, I'm getting doubles of all this stuff. Feels like I'm getting Hawthorn. That's the same message I got. Port Adelaide, that's the same message I got. Gold Coast, that's the same message I got. Okay, so we've limited it down to 4. Hinge 69 for 32 and 50. I'm pretty sure we can rule that one out. Hinge for Rossman. Do any of these involve Hinge? They don't. So that's what I'm going to limit it down to now. So the first deal will be done a little bit later. We've got some recontracting to do. So I've left a couple of things in the air with deals. Now it's time for contracts. So Butts, Gollant, McCasey, Murphy, O'Connor, Seedsman, Struance, Tarley and Walker. Those are all the people without contracts. So Talia, someone said, so we've got here Josh Batty, who said trade text for a better player. I do like that. Shannon Humphrey says delist text as well. So, yep. Daniel Tarley, I'm not a fan of him. I'm probably going to get rid of him. Strawn, another one that we could perhaps get rid of. Seedsman, though. We're going to put him on a 2-year deal until he's 31, and then we're going to put him on a 6-year deal. He wants 470, but I feel like I can do 440. 440 on a 2-year deal for Seedsman. Happy. Now, we've got these three probably not receiving contracts. Ronan O'Connor is one that I'm going to keep on, but I'm going to limit his salary, but I'm going to give him a 3-year deal. 150. He's not happy. 160. He wants 170. Jeez. That's what we had to give for O'Connor, which I'm not happy about. Murphy, he's a must keep. He's only demanding 292, and he's sticking here on a 5-year deal. Murphy, he's going to be so important, quite literally. Just having a little drink to get into things. McCasey, he's another one that I can trade. Gollant, probably same deal, but though he's going to get an extension for a year. Gollant, I'm happy to give him a 5-year one. And McCasey, let's see. He wants 167. I'm not sure. We've got $1 million available. And look, we cannot afford to sign Walker, Tarley, Strawn and McCasey all in that. So let's just see, what does Walker want? He wants 400,000. Okay, right. Let's go and do some trades. Let's just go free agency first. So, age. Rourke Smith. Soldo. I've been looking for a backup ruckman, and I'm pretty happy to say that Ivan Soldo would fit that pretty well. But I'm not happy to. I'm not going to sign him. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see if I can trade for one. Dumont, Kelly. Kelly's 611,000. I cannot give him that much money. Who have we got on here? Rourke Smith. He wants a small salary. I'm happy to give him that, I reckon. I'm happy to give him that. We'll come back a little bit later. Let's see. Who's the highest rated player in here? We've got Daniel Talia. He's 93. We can get some good trades out of him. So I reckon what we're going to go and do now. Just going to go into the office. Going to go into our inbox. And we're going to go ahead. And we're going to work through this one with Dersma. Alright? That's my first product. I reckon we can probably rule out the Haitley Butterick. I'm just not sure what position Butterick plays. Let's just go and find Butterick, because I know a midfielder is what Haitley is. So we're just going to go and find Butterick real quick and see what he plays. General defender. And Haitley, I'm assuming he would play a midfield role, wouldn't he? Assuming that. I'm pretty sure he does, but you need to go and double check. So Jackson Haitley's a midfielder. I think a midfielder for a general defender is not fair, so I'm going to leave that one with Gold Coast. I'm going to say goodbye to that. Keys for Dersma, Hinge for Rossman. Now, the first deal, I don't want that to be Hinge for Rossman. I feel like I want to do something crafty with our first deal. I want it to be a big deal first. So, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to leave Dersma out there, though, and I'm going to... What if that... Do they want our first round pick? No. What? Okay, I was thinking, what if we gave up here David McKay for Dersma? I'm happy. David McKay, I'm sorry that you had to go, but Dersma is now a Adelaide player. That is our first player. Xavier Dersma comes to the Adelaide Crows for David McKay. Good deal, bad deal. Just have to wait and see. And then second one, we get Rossman to our club. Hinge goes to the Melbourne Football Club. So there we go. Those are the deals that have been sent to us via email. They've both been successful. We just have had to change a couple of them around. So now does that increase our cap space? It doesn't. We have to take on more cap space now. So McCasey, I'm thinking of doing a straight swap for him. So Fisher McCasey, of course. I'm gonna send him a low contract offer real quick and see if I can go. Fisher McCasey, let's go. I'll put you on 120. 5-year deal. Would you want 120? 130. 140. 150. Okay, you're not getting signed. Okay, goodbye McCasey. It's time that we fished you off now. Oh, I actually made a joke of that and I didn't even realise. That's funny. Why am I going to the lines? I guess I just did this. Madden. Ruck. Henry Smith. Colin Ballenden. Tom Fullerton. Who's Devon Robertson? He's going to be a massive up and coming player. Brisbane are thrilled. You know what? I'm not. He's 74. I thought he was 72, but he's 74. So we want someone around the same. Caleb Poulter. That's a good deal. That's a really good deal, actually. Caleb Poulter for Fisher McCasey. Yeah, I'm happy. Welcome Caleb Poulter to the Adelaide Crows. We are having such a successful trade period now. Tex. He's been the story on absolutely everyone's mind. But the next player, Num Plays, has suggested this. Josh Batty has selected this. Dave O'Gamer Jr. has selected this. He's the man that is apparently coming to Adelaide. He's from the Swans, and now you can guess who it is. Jordan Dawson. So what is he rated in this game? And let's see. Jordan Dawson, an 82. We could do a straight swap for Keys, but I'm not very happy. So, Talia. See you later, dude. Daniel Tarley is going to go to Sydney. We're going to try and get a little bit more value out of them. Now, there's two players that I've been looking at as well. Braden Campbell and Errol Goulden. Now, I'm going to try and get them over here in a massive swap with the Sydney Swans, I reckon. So, where is Errol Goulden here? He's only a 75 rated player. Over cap, I understand it's over cap. We're going to give up a really big player to go with it, I reckon. So, Tex is expired. Lynch has been quiet. I reckon if we bought them in, I reckon we can also ship Luke Brown out the door to Sydney. And then another player that can go is, I know that this player worked hard. Tyson Stengel can go to the Sydney Swans, and we can give up a 3rd round draft pick 51. Sydney are thrilled. It's because Daniel Tarley's in there. Well, then you know what? If we want to make this swap massive, we get Tom Papley. And then we take out pick 51 and we just give someone that's on a salary cap of 2,000. Let's see. Can we make probably something that people would think impossible? Can we make that possible? Someone that does not play a lot, that's on 200,000. Jackson Haley, he's the man. Oh no, we need 283,000. 283,000 a year. Someone who's on that. Can they go to Port Adelaide? Xavier Dursman, Himmelberg's not on there. Berry, Darcy Foggy can't go. Pedler, Murphy, Braden Cook, Ben Keys, he's not even on there. Phil Thorpe, Kelly, goodbye. So Talia, Brown, Stengel, Kelly for Papley, Goulden, Campbell, Dawson. Sydney are almost satisfied. Stengel can go in another deal. We can just focus on saying goodbye to someone else. Who can go? Who else can go? This is going to be the biggest deal of the trade period, man. Pedler. I hate to say it. I cannot let him go, though. Murphy, Cook, maybe. I can't get rid of another defender. Maybe Lynch. Let's see. Talia, Brown, Lynch, Kelly for Dawson, Campbell, Goulden, Papley. Sydney are thrilled. I can't do that, though. I can't. 1st round draft pick, number 15. Goodbye. Let's see. Swans are almost satisfied. What are we doing that's wrong? I just really want this deal to be done, because now we're really going. We're going to go over the time, I reckon, now. Durza. And then no one below here fits the category. Worrell, Jones, Hamill, McPherson. Will you do it? Swans are almost satisfied. We need someone a little bit higher than McPherson. Whew, this is tiring already. McPherson, it has to be someone above. So it's got to be either Hamill, Jones, Worrell, or anyone above. So I'm going to say, let's try. We've got to go for Hamill or Jones. One of them two. So I'm going to say Hamill. He can go to Sydney. Yep, here we go. This is what we're doing. Tarley goes to Sydney, Brown, Hamill and Kelly, and we get Dawson, Campbell, Goulden and Papley in return. There we go. That is trade of the trade period. We have just done it. Look at our list now. Sloan, Laird, Crouch, Smith, O'Brien, Walker, Lynch. We've got Papley in there, one of my all-time favourites. We have got Jordan Dawson in there. We have got Dersman. We've got Campbell now. We've got Goulden as well. What about this? Now, the next player that I'm going to offer, Tyson Stengel. Now, he is not contracted at the Crows, and I know that I can get plenty of value out of him. So, Tyson Stengel. Do you want to do another swap with the Swans? Perhaps so. But I'm a little bit more interested in the Blues. They have not one, but two players that I want there. I could do it in a straight swap. Sam Walsh is one of them. Ooh, I can see this working. Harry Mackay comes to us. Let's go for Sam Walsh comes to us. And then probably another one of my favourite players in the AFL will also come to us. Paddy Dow. That's what we're going to work. Stengel is in this deal. Okay? Tex is in this deal. And the final person in this deal is someone that needs to be on some decent salary. And I'm going to say it's Luke Pedlar. Okay, what do we go to the Blues? We're still down 629,000. Okay, you know what? Before we do this deal, we're going to do this one later. Okay? We need to get some cap space. So that means offloading a couple of these guys. Newchurch to Brisbane for just like pick 38. We'll try for pick 38. If they don't want it, we'll go for 56. Lions are almost satisfied. Pick 56. Okay, it's just called improving this draft hand. Look, we're getting the money now. Ballas to the Lions. Sorry, not to the Lions. To the next group, the Pies for pick 39. No. Okay, here we go. Pick 57. You can see what I'm trying to do here now. And then we can easily get to that salary cap. Pick 44 for the Bombers. Perfect. We just say goodbye. Shane McAdam's a little bit too old. Oh no, Ben Davis. He gets to go. See you later, Benny Davis. And I can actually try and get a pick of like 26 for him. Yep. Boom. So there we go. We've got the money back. But Fremantle, pick 45, 27 rings a bell as well. I'd like to get them in the door. We can do that for perhaps... I can't really see anyone else going though. Fraser Rossman could go. Kieran Strawn. Okay, you know what? Let's go and do this mega trade with Carlton that we've just come up with. So, I forgot who I had in that deal. I reckon I know that I had Tyson Stengel. Shipped him out. I remember that, well, you know, we'll just quickly do this real quick. We'll change this to Collingwood and then we'll go back to Carlton on here. Okay? So, Tyson Stengel goes to Carlton, alright? Then we also send Tex to Carlton as well. And then I'm pretty sure we've just got to give up another good player, which I'm pretty sure is probably going to be Pedlar. Okay, let's just try with this first of all, okay? In return, though, we get Sam Walsh, an absolute gun midfielder who's going to be a gun in this game. We get... I would like Wiedering as well, so maybe we can chuck Wiedering in for some extra spice, because we're going to need a key defender. We get Harry Mackay. And we get one of my all-time favourites, Paddy Dow. So, if we try and do this, alright, I know it's over the cap space. We've still got one more player to add. Oh, they need to be on 749. Okay, Wiedering's too much. Okay, this should be fair. Oh, we've actually still got to do more. We've still got to do more picks. Alright, let's just do more picks for now. So, let's just go after Oh no, we've already been after Essendon. Geelong is next. We can go for pick 40, alright guys? We don't need a lot for pick 40, and yeah, we just got to say goodbye to Ronan O'Connor. Oh no, the Cats are thrilled. If you're thrilled, give us your pick 22. Okay, right there. Okay, pick 40 and 58 though. That's what we demand of you. Pick 40 and 58. Yep, okay, right. This is like what we've just got to try and do. 30 and 48 from the Suns. 30 seems appealing to me. I'm happy to do that for Nicholas Murray, alright guys? Suns are almost satisfied. What? How are you not happy with that? 48. Okay, right. Now we've got plenty of room. And then we can just go for pick 23 from the Giants. and I'm pretty sure that they will be more than happy to accept Fraser Rossman. Yep. So now that look at that money that we have, we can do one more swap. We can go for pick 42 from Hawthorn. We can say goodbye to the stuntman Shane McAdam. And now look at that. All of a sudden we have all this money in the world which we are going to use on Carlton. So now Carlton, we've got 9 trades remaining, so we have to make this work. Alright guys, now I would like to get Wiedering in the door. That's going to have to be a different time or something, but yeah, we're going to get Walsh. Alright guys, we are going to get Walsh, Harry Mackay, a nice key forward, and then we are also going to get Paddy Dow out of this deal. That's what we're going to do. Alright guys, Paddy Dow. Now that all we have to do to do this is, we'll get rid of like pick 105 as well. We'll give up Tex. We'll see if Tex and Stengel actually just does it, but I doubt it will. Carlton are insulted. We've got to make a big offer to them then, and then we go for, I don't know, say got to go for one of these players, someone like a Tommy Lynch, and then perhaps we could add in to spice it up like a pick 15. Carlton are not satisfied. We've got to add in another one of our really good players then, which I hate to do this. We're starting to lose our team really quickly. We've got to give in. Pedlar's still very lucky to be on our list. We'll try for Pedlar. Carlton are almost satisfied. What if we put Lynch out of it and put Cook into it? I know that's giving up some of our good stars, but if we can get some of these good stars in return, that'd be nice. Carlton are back insulted. So then Stengel cannot be a part of this deal then. Stengel just cannot be a part of the deal. We're down to about 20 minutes to go, according to my egg timer. So then we just put Lynch back in, because Lynch, he's not going to be lasting with us much longer. Tex, he can go over to Carlton. He can win the Colin medal over at Carlton if he wants, but let's try this. Carlton almost satisfied. It's not working. Cook just must not be a part of this deal then. We're losing picks really quickly now. We're losing like trade time really quickly. Then that means I guess the next person in line has to be, I don't know who can possibly go next. We can try like a pick 15, but I doubt they're going to do that. Pick 15, we'll try. Can't remember if that's right. It's got to be one of our good players now. It's got to be one of these people. It's got to be like Sloan, Laird, Crouch, Smith. It's got to be one of them, but I cannot give them up. O'Brien, Papley, Season, Duday, Philthorpe, Keys, and then Cook's the next one available, which, alright, you know what? We're just going to do it. We'll try. We'll try really hard now. We'll try and go for Wiedering and get him on board for this. Let's see. Carlton insulted. Pedlar goes out, and Sloan. He has not been a leader at our footy club. We'll try. We'll try. Carlton don't think it's realistic. We are going to try. Okay? Lynch goes out. What if we put in pick 15? Would you rather Lynch or would you rather pick 15? Okay, so they obviously would rather Lynch. Okay? Lynch. I think we're on to our last trade swap. Oh, remaining trade, 0. I've got my little special plan up. So you hit the save button, you go into the main menu, okay? And then you really quickly go back in here, okay? Alright guys, and then you go in, and there you are. So, there you go. We are back in, we've got all this stuff back again. So look, we've still got our good list here. And then now we just do it again. So we put in Rory Sloan. We could put in Rory Laird, but I'm not going to. We'll put in Brodie Smith. We put in Tex. And then we put in the final player, which is Lynch in this deal. Alright guys, so we'll put in Tommy Lynch. So, and then now that we get Carlton up here, and we get Wiedering. We might have to do this in a little bit of like a 2-part deal. And then we get Walsh, and then we get Harry Mackay. We'll see if they accept it for this. Alright guys? See now that we've got 34 main trades, we'll put in down now. But if they don't accept, which they don't, which we can just keep trying to spam this button, like keep offering it to them. But we're not going to. We're going to take out Dow. Carlton are not satisfied. That's odd. What if we took out Mackay? They'd be happy with that, wouldn't they? They're not. They are not. They want it to be fair for us. That's not the first time I've seen this in Evo. Like, they would accept over that. So then we're closer if we have Dow and that in it. Which is kind of odd if you ask me. So, then that means, I guess, there that we just take out Lynch. We've got young players coming in. So I guess there we just give our next person on the list, which I guess is Laird. Let's see. Carlton still don't think it's realistic. Well, then that means we just got to do it in a 2-part trade then, I guess. So we do that, okay. I guess we just take out a player, which I guess has to be Wiedering. Carlton are thrilled. Wiedering, out goes Sloan. Carlton are satisfied. We do this, okay. I know there's some good players there, but look at that youth coming through. So we do this deal. Yep. We did it. I'm nervous. And then we go ahead and we say, we want Wiedering. So we go and we do that. Alright, we're going to get Wiedering in no matter what. We offer up some of our defenders. So, I don't know, maybe Wiedering would perhaps be done for... Because we've got Walsh. We've got Walsh, Dow and Mackay. And I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty happy with that. So Darcy Parish, Caleb Sarong from Nunplays, there's a couple of other players as well. But the main priority right now is to get... So, Stengel now. He's had his time here. Okay? I reckon pick 15 will have to go if we want Wiedering as well. I reckon we've got to get a defender now out the door as well. General defender. It's got to be one of these two, Duday or Miller. I know that they're still pretty young. Where's our next defender? We don't have a defender. We've got Worrell. He has to go as well, then to Carlton. And then, I don't know. Give up pick 23. We'll try. Yeah. I knew we were going to be a long way off, so I reckon Worrell is going to play a part in this deal, and I reckon then we've got to do something different now. I reckon we just have to say goodbye to Paul Seedsman. I reckon, let's just try this. Carlton are insulted. How are they insulted, man? This offer is not at all salty. Right, let's just get stuck into this. Sloan, we'll offer you Sloan. You don't even want Sloan for Wiedering. How prized is he? Where is another defender? We've got Doherty. Now, Wiedering's the youngest man on their list. Like, one of the young players that's a defender. Come on, like, I'm not giving up. I'm getting Wiedering. Laird. Let's try Laird. Carlton are insulted. What do you mean you're insulted? Like, look, I'll offer you up pick 15. Tyson Stengel has to be a part of this deal. So Stengel has to go in this deal. So that's already a prize slot taken. Then we can just try and offer up Sloan and get someone back in the free agency. That's what I'm going to do. So our beloved captain is gone. Carlton are not satisfied. What if we gave up Sloan and Seedsman? I'm a little bit hesitant. Then we take out Stengel and put in our next pick. Carlton are almost satisfied. They're literally just around the corner from accepting this deal. So we've got to put in the final little sweetener. Whoever that may be, which I reckon that sweetener is Worrell. Pick 15 can go out and Tyson Stengel can come in to the deal. Because look, Tyson Stengel, he's going to be amazing for the Carlton. And he's not going to do it. So then that means I guess we've got to give up Cook or Pedlar, which then the first player that easily comes to mind is Cook. What? How do they not want this? Then we've got to give up Pedlar as well. Cook and Pedlar, which I'm not prepared to do that. I'm not prepared to do that. And they don't even want that deal. How annoying is this Carlton team? I don't know, like... Carlton are almost satisfied. I don't know, like... Okay, you know what? We go to free agency. We get a big player. Like, we get Josh Kelly in. We negotiate a contract. And we just give him a 5-year deal. And he comes to Adelaide, and then we offer that with a couple of other sweeteners. So now, we have Josh Kelly in our team. We give him up. We do not give him back to the Giants. We give him to Carlton. We say, come on, Jacob Wiedering. We'll actually just offer this. Carlton are insulted. We offer up our pick 15. We offer up Tyson Stengel. And then with that, we offer up tough. But I reckon we offer up Paul Seaman. I know we're losing a lot. Carlton are insulted. How good is this deal in front of you? Like, oh my goodness. That is a good deal in my opinion. I would probably accept that. Braden Cook, he just goes into deal. Come on. What? You're joking. Well then that means I guess it's got to go to another. We just got to get another free agent that fits the salary cap. Zorko. He would be a gun to get. Parker, he's probably one of the better ones out there then. And we try for him 277. And he rejects it. So, then you know what? I guess we just go back. We start giving up a couple more players. So, the first one of them being Lockie Gollant. He can go to Port Adelaide. We get pick 32 in return. Port Adelaide are thrilled. Okay, if you're thrilled, then give us pick 50. Port Adelaide are thrilled with that. If you're thrilled, give us pick 68. Port Adelaide have proposed a counter offer. No way. Okay, well then that means, you know what, we've got to do that little trick again. So then this can work. Alright guys, we don't have very long to go and we've still got to get through the draft, okay guys? We've still got to get through the draft as well, which could take a little while. So then that means I'm just going to give away some picks. That means that's what I'm going to do now. So we're going to do reverse kind of psychology thing. We're going to bundle up a couple of second rounders. 23, 26. We can offer them to Gold Coast and see what they will give us. Because I know that we've got plenty. We need... Wow, he stands out. We just need... Oh, Ben King as a key forward. Would you do that? Nah, I know they wouldn't do that anyway. So, we've only got 277,000. So, you know what? We've just got to keep adding these picks up. Pick 5. How would it be my dream to have pick 5? You know what? Let's try and do a little bit of a pick stop here with GWS. We'll give you pick 15, 23, 33, and 26 for your pick 5. No, they're not happy. Didn't think so. So, we've got 33 trades remaining, alright? We've just got to offer up again a couple of our players, which one of them might have to be Billy Frampton, but I'm gonna give up Ned McHenry and Lockie Gollant. Okay, not for free. We're not going to do that. Lockie Gollant. Jordan Butts, he's going to be a great key defender. So, got Kieran Strawn, he could have some value perhaps going. Tyson Stengel. Look at this, we're going to offer up all of this here to Gold Coast. Okay. McHenry, Gollant, Stengel, and Strawn. And we will go and we will take... They've got Nicholas Murray. Let's see, who can we get? Isaac Rankin. Jack Lukosius. I'm a fan of Jack Lukosius. Gold Coast Suns almost satisfied. Okay, you know what? We're just getting this Carlton deal done. I've had enough of sitting here waiting for Carlton to just be ready. So we're going to throw the kitchen sink at Wiedering. We've got Sloan. Happy to do that. We've got Kelly. Happy to do that. We've got... We can't give up Laird though. He's our key player. We've got Seedsman. I'm happy to do that. And if you require Duday, happy. If you require Cook, I'm happy. I'm happy to do that for Wiedering. This is my deal. And this should be... We've got it! Sloan, Kelly, Seedsman, Cook. We've got Wiedering. We've got my target. Let's go. We got him. We got him. And now, where the magic comes in. We've got all this space. We just fill the void of Sloan. And we bring in someone called Luke Parker to fill that gap. We bring him in on a 2-year deal. Okay? Till he's 30. And then we recontract him then. I'm happy to give you 5, 10. Luke Parker comes to the Adelaide Crows. We've got 963 still available. Can you believe this, guys? Oh my goodness, this is a dream trade period. Now there. Who else is on the market? General defender Dawson. Do we have like a key defender though? Key defender. That's cheap and that's young. Key forward, Kennedy. Okay, let's go for a key defender. Rucks out there. Ivan Soldo. Let's just get him in. Ivan Soldo, you can come in on a 5-year deal. I'm happy to offer you 400. Ivan Soldo's a Crow. Right. Now, 563,000 available. Got to get that key defender. Okay, right, we've got general here. We've got general. General forward, mid forward here. Key defender. There's one on the market, and that's Kolajasny. But he is young. He's gonna come in, but I'm not happy for Kolajasny to come into our club. Okay. Now it says that we've got 12 trade offers pending, so we'll go and check them out. 40-42, no. Paddy Dow, Ryan Burton, no. Andrew McPherson, Curtis Taylor. We'll do that. I reckon that took a bit of salary cap, but that's okay. 48-57, 46 and 64, no. 58 and 69, 52 and 70. Yeah, I'm happy. We are moving up that draft order. And that's what we need to do now. 44, no. Yep, 44, okay, that's the same. It's the same. Okay. I'm happy to say that we've got enough here. We've got 5 minutes to go through and do the draft. I'm happy. Look at those picks that we've got. 15, 23, 26, 33, 40, 42, 48, 51, 52, 56, 57, 70, 87, and 105. Now there is something that I am interested in doing, and that's shipping off our late pick, 105, and our other late pick, 87. Just seeing if we can move up just a couple of positions in that draft order. Maybe for like around 82. No? Or just for like your worst player. Riley Garcia, Lewis Young. I can see future, I can see potential in Lewis Young. So I'm happy to be the Carlton role, and I'm happy to bring him in for pick 57. No. What if I offered up pick 52? No, because I'm pretty sure that's what happened in real life. Pick 42 is what I'd do. The best, no. What about Carlton, your worst player? Luke Parks, Matt Owies. We've got Carroll. Who else? We've got no one from Carlton, which really seems interesting. James Borlace, he found a brand new home at Collingwood. Essendon. Darcy Parish is the final person you said to go after. So, I know that we've got Caleb Sarong on there. A couple of people said that. We can't afford Caleb Sarong either. And we haven't gotten rid of Tyson Stengel yet. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Tyson Stengel, for just someone decent. Like, I'll take Braden Ham for Tyson Stengel. Essendon are almost satisfied. Tyson Stengel and pick 40 goes to the Bombers. Braden Ham comes to Adelaide. I'll give you a little bit of an early pick. I'll give you pick 26. I'm happy. There we go. That is that trade period all done and dusted. I'm sorry that I didn't get any other players. Alright, guys. I'm really sorry about that. Sarong, we'll go for one more crack. We'll give him a look at things. But I just don't think we'll have the money to go ahead and sign him. How high rate is Sarong? So he's not actually on here. He's not one of the highest players. He's actually pretty low. He's a 77. Okay, you know what? I can get him then. Okay? So I'm more than happy to give up. I'm happy to give up a Chase Jones for a Caleb Sarong. We'll see. Almost satisfied. We can give you pick 23. Okay, Caleb Sarong is in the door. We'll really quickly try for Parish. Alright, guys? Really quickly try. Parish. And then this would be a very successful trade period. So, num plays, again, thank you for suggesting Josh Baddish and Humphreys, Davo Gamer Jr. Alright, guys, thank you guys all for suggesting. Darcy Parish. I'm actually kind of happy to give Parker for Parish. Essendon are thrilled. we'll get pick. We'll get pick 26 back, I reckon. There we go. We did it. We got the most successful trade period that we possibly could have. We are going to go to the draft. All right, guys. So exciting. How much is our salary? We've got $3.19. We could sign Rourke Smith, but we're not going to. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, guys. The listed free agencies where we go through at the final time. All right, guys. So we just have a look. Who's some of the highest? Edwards is in here. I know none play said to get him, so we'll try. Player rejects contract offer. $3.19 on a 5-year deal. He is not going to come and play with Adelaide. So let's just try and just get someone in this door. Because delisted free agency generally means that there's not a lot of good players in here. Yeah, there's not. Rivers though. I don't know how every single time Rivers gets in here. But Rivers is in here, and he's going to be an Adelaide Crow, and that's that. So I am more than happy now to go ahead, get into this draft real quick. Manual pick. We are looking at a general defender, alright guys, or a general forward. So we always go for potential. Alright guys, I don't know why our potential isn't scouted. Maybe I didn't get a lot of scouts. Got a general forward though, and that's actually something that we're lacking in. But we've also got a mid. But I'm going to go for Weldon with our first pick. Alright guys, got a couple of good picks here. Alright, sorry this is going on for a long time. But yeah, I just really want to get some good plays in this door. Key defender. I'm interested at the mid forward here of Penjagara, I reckon his name is. Now there was someone that I had a look at, and they are still in the market. Xavier, the key defender. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Alright guys, here we go. P. Hudson, a ruck. Well, it's always good to have a backup ruck. That was probably something I was going to try and do here. General defender, key defender, Hill, Law. We can get him, pick him up. Definitely not a bad pick, that one was. It was a bargain. We got a couple of rucks in here. Oh, that's actually a good pickup. Kelly, good pickup actually, really good pickup. Right, time to go really quickly now. 95, Raf is a midfielder. We've got plenty of them though. We need a general defender. First one I see, Neagle. No, general defender. I'm happy to pick up Driscoll. This will probably be like our final pick that we actually... No, you know what? We'll go through all of them. 95.99. Raf. That is a bargain pickup. I saw that he was in there last time. We looked over him. Aston. Key forward. Always good to have another key forward in your squad. Got another pick in a row here. And I'm happy to get Hill or Combin, but the player that probably stood out to me was Plain. He's young and he's got a lot left in him. So we've still got plenty of picks coming up. I think we've got about 4 still left to go. So I reckon we're going to pick up Combin. Nah. We're going to pick up... Oh, I don't know. I don't really know now. I reckon we'll pick up Combin. I reckon a lot of clubs would have been circling around him. Okay, we've got one more pick after this. So this is our second last pick. And I reckon we need the general defender. That's all we need. Oh, and we need general forward. And I reckon Hartley fills that role really well. Now, we just got to pick up a general forward. I don't care who. First general forward I can see. Key defender, Hill. General forward. Oh no, where's the general forward going to be? No, there's not going to be a general forward in here. No, cannot take this risk. There is no general forward. We're going to pick up the key defender, I reckon. Oh no, we're going to pick up Jay Vandermeer, a ruck. So that's it. Now we're going to go ahead, save this. We've got a brilliant new team. So I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you guys will be notified when more videos come out. That's going to be it for the coach career this year. What a year I've had with the coach career. I may do this Amy community series perhaps. but then I might do this. But I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you guys will be notified when more videos come out. Shout out to Num Plays, Josh Batty, Shannon Humphreys and Davo Gamer for giving me plenty of ideas. Now, I'm sorry, Josh Batty, I couldn't get Luke Jackson, Connor Rosie in the end. It was a very tough trade period. This is going for way too long now, so I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you guys will be notified when more videos come out. That's it from me now, guys. So, bye, guys. Fire plays out.